Today's topic, 13 signs he's making love to you. Today I want to share the signs with you that show you that when you are intimate with your partner, that it's about so much more for him than just the physical act. And I can speak here from my own experience. Because when I'm intimate with my girlfriend, and I don't want to reveal too many details because that's my private life, but all I want to say is that it's about so much more for me than just the physical act. It's about the emotional connection. It's about feeling love and being loved. It's about so much more. And when your boyfriend or your husband or the man that you want to make your boyfriend shows any of the following signs while he's making love to you, or maybe even many of the following signs, then he's totally into you and he is in love with you. And the first sign is that he smiles at you in a very specific way before he slowly undresses you. And no, it's not a smile that says, I want your body. It's a smile that says, I want you, I want your soul, I want your love, I want your, yes, also your body, but it's only one part of the equation. When he looks at you with a smile that communicates warmth, that communicates trust, that communicates desire for who you really are, and this desire of not just being intimate with you, of not just having this physical experience with you, but of truly loving you and expressing this love in a physical way. That's when he truly makes love to you. And he takes his time with the foreplay because he wants to satisfy you. He really wants to satisfy you. And I truly believe that this is one of the easiest ways how you can distinguish between a man who just wants your body and a man who wants your heart and who truly loves you. Because a man who just has a one-night stand, most of the time, not all men, but most of the time, all he cares about is his own pleasure. But when a man truly loves you, he cares about your pleasure. He cares about how you feel. He wants to be the best lover he can possibly be for you. And if he takes his time with the foreplay, if he tries his best to satisfy you, to make you come, this man makes love to you, especially if you can see that he enjoys it, that he wants to please you. He doesn't just do that because he thinks, I want to make her happy, but I don't really feel it. No. He does it because he derives pleasure and he gets happy from making you happy and from giving you pleasure. And he kisses you before, during, and after making love to you. This is also a clear sign that this man is in fact making love to you and that he's not just intimate with you in a physical way. He kisses you, and he doesn't just kiss you a little bit. He kisses your whole body. He kisses you with passion. He kisses you with his tongue. He plays with your tongue, and he does that all the time. He expresses his love through kissing, and he also expresses his passion through kissing. And this means that this man is on the way to obsession. This means that it will be easy for you to make this man completely obsessed with you. And if you want to have the power to make any man obsessed with you, and to make him so obsessed with you that he will want to make love to you all the time, then you can find out how 7 of my amazing Skype coaching clients did exactly that by activating their man's hero instinct. And if you want to find out how they did it, then you can click on the first link in the description or go directly to gethimkeephim.com/obsession and find out how you can make your man so obsessed with you that he'll make love to you, or let's say he'll want to make love to you every single day. And he does what you like the most and he enjoys doing it. For example, and that's something that I can reveal here, that's something that my girlfriend's cool with, when I go down on her. Of course, I do not experience direct pleasure, because nobody is in this moment pleasuring me down there, if you know what I mean. But by going down on her and by seeing her pleasure, I experience pleasure. It's not a direct pleasure for me, but the pleasure comes from pleasing her. And when you have the feeling that your man goes down on you with the biggest smile on his face, with the most pleasure, and he's satisfied by satisfying you, this means that he loves you, that he cares about you, and that he cares about your pleasure. So if he does what you like the most, and he enjoys doing it so much, then this man is making love to you. And he focuses on every part of your body and not just your butt and breasts. That's unfortunately something that a lot of men do when they only make love. When they're only intimate with a woman in a physical way. They only focus on her butt and her breasts. I'm sure you've experienced that with a past lover. But when it comes to a man who's truly in love with you and with your body, and I really mean every inch of your body, and he's making love to you, then he kisses your body, he touches your body, he makes love to your body. I mean, sometimes when I'm in bed with my girlfriend, I explore new things about her body. Sometimes I just touch her elbow and I like it. It's really weird when you think about it, but that's the result of me loving her. I love every inch of her body. And if the man that you're making love to does that too, if he focuses on every aspect of your body, if he focuses on the areas that might not be defined as secondary or primary sexual organs, then this man truly loves you and your body. And he makes love to you with empathy and responds to the way your body responds. And also, of course, to the way you verbally respond. If you, for example, tell him that you like something or that you don't like something, he immediately adjusts his way of making love to you to the way you feel in this moment. And this empathy is a sign of a man who truly opened his heart and who loves you. And if you want to know if your man loves you, if you want to know if he's making love to you, or let's take it one step further, if he actually has the capacity to make love to you and to open his heart and to commit to you, then you can take the quiz. And if you go to gethimkeephim.com/quiz, or you click on the second link in the description, then you have the chance to take this quiz and to find out if this man is the right man for you, and if this man loves you so much that he will make love to you. And he might even cry after his orgasm because he's so in love with you. And this is, in my opinion, the biggest sign that he's making love to you and that he doesn't just experience intimacy with you on a physical level. This can be a very special moment for a man because most men always suppress their emotions. But at some point, the physical pleasure combined with the emotional connection can be so strong that he just loses himself inside of you. And then he lets go. And I don't mean this in a sense, and then he lets go. And this release of energy and emotions can happen when he physically lets go by, for example, experiencing an orgasm. And at the same time then there can be a rush of emotions, and then his emotions are streaming out just like waves. And that's when he starts crying. And this can be a very beautiful moment when you experience that with a man. And it's also a sign that he's making love to you and that he truly loves you. And there's no awkwardness, even though things can get awkward in bed. I mean, your body makes sounds, his body makes sounds, maybe you giggle or laugh a little bit, maybe you fall down while you change positions. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect from a physical perspective. The only thing that both of you want to do is to enjoy the moment, enjoy this experience. That's what making love is all about. And when he's making love to you, there's intense eye contact. For example, when you're making love in the missionary position, you can feel his heartbeat. He can feel your heart beating. And you can feel this intense connection with him. And you might even get a little bit emotional while you're holding eye contact. This is a sign that you're truly making love. And he hugs you and pulls you closer. He doesn't care about the perfect angle. He doesn't care about whether or not you look good in this moment or if he looks good in this moment while you're making love. All these superficial aspects don't matter. What matters is that you have this deep connection, that your body is close to his body, and that's why he hugs you and pulls you closer. He wants to feel you. He wants to experience you. That's what a man does when he makes love to you. And he tells you how much he loves you while you're making love. Maybe he says, I love you while he's experiencing his orgasm. Or maybe he tells you that he loves you after you've just had your orgasm in his arms. Or maybe he just whispers how much he loves you in your ear while you're making love. These are all great signs. And then, after you've made love, he cuddles you and he shows you how much he loves you. and he shows you how much he loves cuddling with you. And this also shows you that it wasn't about the physical sensation for him, that it wasn't just about achieving an orgasm and then he's done. For him, the experience doesn't end after you've made love. For him, it's still as beautiful as it was while you were making love, now just on a different level. And that's why he's holding you, he's caressing you, and he loves it when you're snuggling up to him. And in this moment, and that's the last sign I want to mention today, you feel so safe and so protected and so loved in his arms, because you can feel that this man truly loves you. And now I ask you, do you want this man to be obsessed with you? Do you want this man to have eyes only for you and to not look at another woman, to not think about another woman, and especially to not think about making love with another woman? Then you can click on the first link in the description and find out how 7 of my amazing coaching clients made their man obsessed with them by activating their hero instinct. Or you can also click on the second link in the description or go to gethimkeephim.com/quiz and take the quiz. And if you enjoyed watching this video, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. Share your opinion, share your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. And I would love it even more if you would hit the subscribe button and smash that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.